Hello, friends. This is Dr. Vicki Johnson, the founder at ProFellow, and I have a huge announcement to share today. So we now have some new features inside the ProFellow database. We now have included more than 600 fully funded PhD and master's programs, which means you can find in our database programs that offer full funding at acceptance, which is a full tuition waiver and an annual stipend for the full duration of your studies. So let me just give you a peek as to how to use the database. Since it's been some time since I've done this, I'm going to share my screen. So if you've never created an account at ProFellow, make sure you do. You can do it right from the homepage here. Get started. You'll put in your email address. You'll put in a username and password. And you'll want to fill out this here with your name. I'm just going to put in Vicki Johnson at ProFellow. Put in your gender, your citizenship. Describe yourself if you're a graduate school applicant or a fellowship seeker. I also have other ones there. And you can say putting in seeking fully funded PhD and or put in fully funded masters. There's other types of fellowships here too. Put in when you plan to apply. Could be very soon. Put in your education level. Let's say I've got a PhD. I'm going to put that in. So, and then your work experience. I'll say that. And I'm just showing this here. You can put in multiple disciplines as well. And then, of course, make sure to sign up for the ProFellow mailing list so that you get announcements about new fellowships. And you sign up. And then here you go. You're inside the database now. So now what has changed is that we now currently have more than 2,100 fellowships and funding awards and fully funded graduate programs listed in our database. We have added hundreds over the last few months. And these are the new list of types that you can find in here. So we've got fully funded PhD programs. We've got fully funded master's programs. We also have recategorized our fellowships. So doctoral fellowships are standalone fellowships that could help fund your doctoral tuition or research. Likewise, master's fellowships are standalone fellowships that could fund your current master's studies or a research experience. Likewise, undergraduate fellowships for enrolled undergraduate students. We also have summer fellowships in the database, which are paid experiences in the summertime. We also have professional fellowships, which can function like a paid job, usually for a time-limited period. These also have funding for professional projects, creative projects, and other types of leadership development awards. And then postdoctoral fellowships are primarily research and faculty awards for people who have a doctoral degree. But the big thing that's new is the fully funded PhD and masters. If you put that in, you'll see that we have 484 fully funded PhD programs listed here. If you put in the masters, you'll see we have 277 fully funded master's programs. And so you can put in both of these at the same time. Let me show you a few more things about how to use this database. Now we have these broad program disciplines here. You might say, well, I don't see my discipline here. These are really big, broad buckets. Let's say your discipline is public health. You might want to put in medicine and health sciences, choose the discipline that your subdiscipline might fall under. But you can also, in this keyword bar up here, put in words like public health. And see, when you do this, we've got 9 results, fully funded PhD and master's programs in public health. You might also want to put in a location. So if you're looking for US and Canadian programs, put in North America. You may also want to put in your citizenship, just so that you can rule out opportunities that you're not eligible for. I will say these fully funded PhD and master's programs, most of them are located in the US and Canada, but they're virtually all of them are open to people of all citizenships. I've rarely seen that it's not open to international students. So you can put in your citizenship. I would actually leave work experience empty because work experience is not a requirement for PhD and master's programs typically. So you can just leave that open. And as you'll see here, put in different disciplines and awards. I might even leave discipline empty and put in things like journalism. Put that in as a keyword. You can put in things like psychology, which is often sought out on our thing. There's 37 results. Education, which also would fall under the discipline there. So take a look at this. There's hundreds of awards. And I will say, though, let me just make this as a disclaimer. This is not a comprehensive list. We are going to be adding new programs every month. We'll be requesting people send us programs that they find. There's literally thousands of programs. So we're trying to do our best here at ProFellow to add as many of these as possible to the database. But in my articles, I also share articles about how to find more programs to achieve your goals. So if you put in how to find fully funded programs, oops, I might have misspelled that. I did. How to find fully funded. Let me just put that in. That should bring it up. You'll see I've got some videos here and articles about how to find fully funded programs in any discipline. The ones that we're adding to the database are using some of the keyword strategies that we teach using Google and Google Scholar to find these programs. But anyway, all I want to do is make this big announcement so that you can get yourself into the database. And also, if you're looking for fellowships, if you're already enrolled or you're a professional, also check out the many, many fellowships. We currently have, let's see here, let me take out all these keywords. We currently have more than 600 professional fellowships. We currently have 83 summer fellowships. And another cool thing is that if you want to put in the profile features, the ones that you filled out at your acceptance, you put those in there and you can find, awards that match your profile filters. But those might not be, I would just leave it open if you want to find and search around in this database. So I'm really pleased to announce this, and we hope that you'll be able to create a ProFellow account very soon so that you can get into this database and use it to its best. All right, thanks everyone. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you at ProFellow.